Alex, what's physics really all about?
Well, there are two big ideas in physics, and they are energy and forces. And the first one we need to know about is energy.
So what do we know about energy?
Well, let's think about it. There are lots of different types of energy, and already I can see 4 different types in this room. Can you spot them?
Yeah. There's sound, light, heat, and electricity.
Correct. And there's 2 big groups of energy, each with a special name.
I know that too. There's kinetic energy and potential energy.
Hey, that's right. But do you know the difference?
No, not a clue.
Well, listen up. If energy is moving, then we say it has kinetic energy.
I'm not sure I get that.
Well, think of a hammer hitting a nail. The hammer is moving and does work on the nail by driving it into a wall. Therefore, we say the hammer has kinetic energy.
So, kinetic energy is the energy of movement?
That's right, but if the energy is stored for use in the future, then it's called potential energy.
So, energy stored for future use is potential energy because it has the potential for being used as energy, just like energy stored in a battery.
Exactly. Now let's have a look at these examples and see if we can work out whether they're kinetic or potential energy. So how about sound?
Sound. OK. Well, the speaker makes a sound and the sound travels to my ear, which means it's moving and it's happening now. So it's kinetic energy?
Correct. OK, light.
Ah, well again, if I can see it, then the light has to be travelling to my eye. So it's moving and it's happening now, so it's kinetic.
You're good. OK, thermal energy.
Thermal energy?
Oh, don't worry. That's a posh word for heat.
Oh, OK. So if something's hot and I can feel the heat, then that means it's being transferred from the hot thing to me. So it's kinetic?
Good again. OK, electricity.
The electricity moves along wires, so it's kinetic energy.
Hey, I'm impressed. OK, well, let's take a look at this car moving along. What sort of energy does it have?
The same as all moving objects. Kinetic energy.
You're good at this. OK, time for a few harder ones. If I take out this elastic band and stretch it, what type of energy does the elastic band have?
Easy. It's got energy stored waiting to be used, so it's potential energy.
That's right, the potential to be flicked at you.
Missed.
OK, last example. Let's take a look at this water dam. What type of energy does the water behind the dam have?
None?
Wrong. It has gravitational potential energy. When the dam opens, gravity pulls the water down and it starts to move.
At which point the potential energy turns into kinetic energy.
Exactly. See, that's the really important thing about energy. If we're going to make use of it, then we need to transfer it from one type to another, from kinetic to potential.
Or potential to kinetic.